My name is Jim Thomas, and welcome to the Fitness Management Update. Our topic today is what if you're not a natural gym salesperson? And, I know when I first started in this industry, I certainly was not that natural gym salesperson. Actually, I struggled at it quite a bit. And fortunately, I was able to eventually figure it out. But for anyone who's new at this, you're not feeling comfortable with it, or maybe you've been at it for a while and it's still a struggle for you, we want to give you some tips if you're not that natural gym salesperson. So here's number one: know your gym, work out in your gym. Here's the first thing I would recommend you do: take every class, participate in every offering that your gym has. You want to know how it feels. You want to be able to talk about it intelligently. You want to be able to promote it. So stay active in your gym, take every class, use every program. Number two, know your competitors. Know what separates you from them. I mean, one of the great things you can get in the habit of doing is be willing to do what they're not willing to do. Okay. But know your competition, know what makes you unique, know what makes you different. Number three is when you're selling, don't look at this like as you're selling. Be a consultant. Be a consultative style selling. In other words, what you're doing here is you're helping people solve problems and you're providing solutions. Stay focused on that. You'll do real well. Next, be prepared. And what I mean by that is you have to train every day on this. This is, it's no different than if you're a third baseman on your baseball team. You're going to take ground balls every day, every day, every day. If you're a running back, you're going to take that handoff every day, every day. So, be prepared. Practice, practice, practice. Next is get in the habit of asking questions. One of the big mistakes I see for folks that maybe struggle at this a bit is they give so much information, they literally overwhelm the customer, but at the same time, they don't learn anything about the customer and how they can potentially help them. So, get in the habit of asking questions, probing, be curious. Next is dealing with objections. You're going to get objections. Your customers want to think about it. They want to talk to a spouse. They don't have enough money, whatever that case might be. And one of the things you want to be able to do is not necessarily be great at point of sale on this, at least not yet, but what you want to be able to do is overcome these objections in advance. And for example, you're taking Mary through, you're talking about her goals and things that she wants to accomplish, and you can simply ask her, Mary, fantastic, what kind of goals does your husband have for you? And that'll not only take care of it, but if it doesn't, at least you'll have a reference point that you can discuss later. Next, you want to choose to be coachable. Be a good student of this. Be willing to step out of your comfort zone. Okay. Winning attitude is an absolute must. I mean, if you don't get past that one, the rest of these won't even begin to work. So, choose that winning attitude, choose to look for solutions, choose to see that glass is half full. Next, don't prejudge. And really what we mean here is everyone you come in contact with, treat them like a buyer. Treat everybody like a buyer. And then finally, be honest with yourself. Be honest about how you feel. Be honest on how you're doing everything that we have listed here. If you're doing them, you're going to get results and you're going to be a success. And, don't say that you are when you're not. And I think honesty with ourselves, can sometimes be one of the more difficult things to do. My name is Jim Thomas, and this has been the Fitness Management Update.